Hey guys, I'm Abhinaya. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have something very exciting. I am personally very excited about the Christmas season. So we have something lined up for you.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing some very simple, easy DIYs for the holiday seasons that are upon us.
Yeah.
Just some items that you can quickly kind of find at home and assemble them, and just, yeah, we're going to just show you something.
Both of us love collecting dried items. In fact, I picked it up from Rashi in the beginning. She used to have these dried baby breath, remember? Dried baby breath and dried eucalyptus leaves. And that's when I started picking. And then I went, I think, overboard. So I have
You're more the collector now.
Yeah, and I literally have everything that you can find. Anything that can be dried and preserved is what I have. So this is baby's breath, guys. This is very easily available. It's a very beautiful flower that's available in any florist, and you can just don't put them in water as soon as you get it. Just leave it as it is, hang them, or just leave it in a dry jar and they will become like this. So this is more than a year old.
Oh,
yeah, like almost for the last Christmas I think I dried it. It's more than a year old.
And it comes with any floral bouquet.
Yeah, you can pick it up from the florist, just this alone. This is something called Pride of India. You must be finding this in Bangalore, a lot of them. And you can find this down the tree, pick it up and then save it. They also stay like this, and this got this beautiful pods, so beautiful. And this is the eucalyptus, again comes in any bouquets, and you can dry it. Don't put them in water, just keep them separately. And these are my local finds that my mum brings. So this is pearl millet. You can, I think in villages probably you get
or
it.
even during your long drives, you know, you're driving down, you might see some fields.
Correct, you can stop and pick them up, and again keep them in a dry non-humid space, and you get this good ones. This my mum got, and this is, like you said, long drive finds.
Yeah.
I make Nandu stop the car and I go pick them up. I think this is jowar, rice. I even had rice. So anything, basically cut them and dry them, and they stay as long as you want them. So this is a sort of a dry wreath that we are going to make. Let me just show you the supplies first. So this is it's actually a plastic one that I picked last year from local stationery, and it came with those leaves. I used it last year, and this year I wanted to upcycle it and give it some nice earthy feel. So I've picked this out, and we are going to be using again these dried florals that we spoke about. Rashi. So basically we've taken a jute twine. Again, you get it in any hardware store.
Any hardware store, craft store. I mean, this is very easy to find.
Fine. Yeah, just take this, and we have very patiently
Yeah.
rolled it around completely around this. And the arrangement. Yeah, Rashi, why don't you show?
Yeah. So, of course, we've wrapped the whole thing around. I mean, we'll complete it as we go. So we're going for a very asymmetric kind of appeal. So we're going to make it very heavy in one corner. So we've looked at some of the baby's breath. Then we're going to incorporate some eucalyptus, pine cones, just as is. And then we found this artificial little berry. I don't know what to.
It's called winter berries. Typically, okay. You can even make them you can make small pom-poms out of these. The wool.
You can actually take those red little pom-poms also.
Yeah, take a branch, take a make these small pom-pom, and then hot glue it together, so they look like this.
Correct. So we have that, and I think lastly we will just kind of tie it with a bow at the bottom. Yeah. So let's assemble it and show you how it's done.
Alright, so we are done with wrapping the jute rope around the whole wreath, and this is how it looks. Rashi is just finishing it off. Yeah, this is how it looks. Right.
So let's start.
Yeah, now we're just going to layer this. So just showing, we are layering it with the bigger ones, the baby's breath and the eucalyptus, and then we are going to keep these here. So you can also hot glue this. We are just going the more. And I'm having the extra, so we can even loop it again. Here. And the bow comes in very handy to
hide all the flaws.
Hide all the flaws. Be careful, especially if you're in a windy spot. If you're going to hang this on a windy spot, by the window or by your balcony or something. So just ensure to secure everything.
Just cut out the extra threads at the back, and I think we can call it a successful DIY.
Yeah. Here.
So, so we have done the So our second DIY is a kind of a wall hanging that we're looking at. A very tonal, very easy to recreate. Yeah, out of a lot of natural elements again, like what we've been talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
So we are doing it with the dry elements. You can do it with fresh elements as well.
Yeah.
I think they will stay a little longer, right? For
Yeah.
a few days.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So we've got a jasmine bark.
Yes.
But I mean, any stick will do.
Yes. Any bark will do. Size depends. So we've taken a slightly bigger one so that it can. Planning to put it on the balcony. So you can take any size you want.
And then we've just got some jute rope to kind of tie to the edges that we can hang it. Yeah. Followed by, we are looking at some baby's breath. Oops. So some baby's breath. We've got some pine cones. Yeah, that we will just kind of hang.
Yeah, like this.
And then of course our macrame toys that we have created this year for Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to them?
Yeah, so there are 6 different macrame toys we have done this year, and each one of them is so gorgeous and so cute. So this is typically to go on your tree, but you know, I think just let your creative juice flow and use it in different ways. This is one of the way that we like to use, and we wanted to show. Yeah. So Rashi's got the beautiful Christmas tree, and there's a star wreath, and the fairy. And this is the snowflake, the round bauble with the wooden bead, and the angel. Yeah, angel with the wings. Yeah. So we are going to hang these also in middle of these dried elements. So we've made these small sort of a bouquet kind of a thing hanging downwards with a pine cone with a dried eucalyptus stem and a few baby's breath. So it's like this.
So tiny little bunches that we will stagger at varying heights.
Yeah. To show you how to do it. Alright, so we're done with both the DIYs, very simple DIYs, and think that you can easily get here in India. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you do try, please let us know and tag us.
Yes, please do.
You can ping us on Instagram, on YouTube, do share, and we will try to share your work as well on our socials. The season has just begun and we have started doing DIYs. I'm looking forward to doing more DIYs. Yes. If you like this, please subscribe to our channel and keep a watch out for the future videos. By the way, we are also launching, I think by this time our Christmas collection should have been launched on our website and stores. Do check them out. So we've got beautiful cushion
Scandinavian
covers.
Inspired prints. In just lovely colors. I mean, we work with pastels. We have a lot of reds for the holidays.
Yeah, and we've tried a very new thing with the ice blue and gold collection. So we've got a ton of cushions, throws, dining. Yes, beautiful dining sets. Like for example, this is one of it, and the Christmas toys. I think we spoke about them. Do check them out on our website and on our stores. So wishing you all a very happy Christmas season.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.